It is Will here, and today we'll be playing Final Fantasy XIV Online, A Realm Reborn. So yeah. Yeah. Let's play it. So, North American Primal. Wait, Cry's one of the 3 data centers to play. The closer your physical location to the data center, the smoother gameplay will the smoother the gameplay. The center gameplay will be. The center you have selected is recommended by residents of North America. Select if you wish to create a character and play in one of the worlds listed. Each data center contains several unique worlds or servers. If you have already decided which world on which you are going to play, you must select the corresponding data center. I guess I'm going Chaos then, because it's Europe. Okay. Now this is kind of a shout out to Oren, because he loves Final Fantasy. This is so cool. So cool. So cool. Welcome to Eorzea. Before your adventure can begin, you must first create a character. Well, I want an archer, because I love archery. Really good. How come I can't be Aura? I will be... made their way to Eorzea during the Age of Endless Flux. Frozen seas in pursuit of the adaptation and hunting lifestyle has fashioned them, keen to smell powerful eggs, which provides them for millions of returns. Stars. A self-proclaimed seeker of the sun of the eternal clan of the Nicholas race. Preference for the warm light of day pervades. Ultra as the apparent as they are perhaps known best for their striking eyes. Vertically lined pupils and faintly coloured irises. Tricked cousins by their darker fur. More blonde canines along their skinnier tails. Many summers of conflict with keepers of finding amends with the people. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'll be about this tall. This type of tail. Over here. What's this? My eye shape. Blue. Eyebrows. Nose. Oh, keep that one. Face paint color. I'll just keep it as usual. Want to comment on it? Oh, keyboard. James Aquafag.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hello, mover of the glaciers and goddess of war. Wait, oh, character creation. Hello, mover of the glaciers and goddess of war. Is the guardian deity of Ishgard. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the first men of the Where is the guardian? Commands its element. We just want to be a single double edge. Lovely choices. Great. There's bellissimo. He looks sick. Oh, this is gonna be so good. If you can't see anything now, guys, it's because it's just loading. Because it's getting into a blocked scene, so you can't see anything. It's only recording my voice right now, but after the loading's back, it should record. Right. God, this looks so cool. Here. Here. Feel. So cool. I should have played the Morrowind beta on my on the PlayStation. I think did I or did I not? I can't remember if I played the Morrowind beta. Alright, lad. You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. That'll be the Aether, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. No need to fret though, you'll soon get used to it. Moogles! They're like the cutest things on the planet. Feeling better, Cupo? Aha, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Cupo. We're Moogles, and we live in this wood. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Cupo. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been restless of late, lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Cupo? Why? But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Cupo. There's loads of them. We get pranked. Gridani is still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how about you keep my company till we get there? Them young'uns don't much care of conversation, see? Bremont's the name, and peddling's me trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you are one of them new adventurers, am I right? Am I warm? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean, ain't it no secret that adventure's a risky business, these days especially. What was it first that attracted you to it? To gain power, I guess. Power, as in power to do good, like protecting the weak and fighting for what's right, and all that. Aye, adventures do get up to a lot of fighting, that's for sure. You'll never be short of a chance to polish your warcraft in an adventure business. When you arrive in town, you'd best enroll in at the Adventurer's Guild. They'll set you on the right path. And it wouldn't hurt to join a guild neither. Vidania is home to a few if you fancy learning how to fight with a bow, or a polearm, or even spells. You should think about seeking one out. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortunes and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, that's a fact. Halt! Go no further. What's this then? Wow! What's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the Ixer. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Bloody hells. We should hold them here. Try to break clear. Who the hell are the Ixer? That was too bleeding close. Nice of the Ixel to send us a welcome party though, eh? Jokings aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends. So just you take care, alright? By the by, Is this your first trip to Gridania? Yes, it is. It is. Well then, let us journey itinerant. Tells you ins and outs of your destination. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest luscious forest in all of Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in, and gave the Ixal unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids become a daily occurrence. At long last, behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul.
Me, I'm guessing.
One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
And here's where we part ways, son. I'm off to the market to deliver me wares. Then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. By the way, thanks for keeping me company. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Final Fantasy XIV. You there, yes you. Your face is not known to me, newly come to the city no doubt. I am Bertenant, a wood whaler of Gridania. It's my duty to protect our nation from our enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see which you are. Oh, I thought it was going to do like what it does in Kingdom Hearts 3 and just switch straight to from cutscene to gameplay. Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation created by the bosom of nature. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Controller. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. When you are ready to proceed, speak to the threatener. Can you hear me? Come here. I shall guide you. If you're recognized by an adventurer in the city-state of Britannia, you must first register yourself with a member of the Adventurers Guild. Another green adventurer, I presume? I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Britannia unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known to the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild. In case you were wondering, the Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Milloween within, and she will take you in hand. Also, triangles jump. Where is Mother Milloween? There you are. Well, what are we here? A wild-eyed and wandering young adventurer. Come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. Welcome. Milloween's my name, or Mother Milloween, as most call me. She's a MILF! I'm joking. And the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honour of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the Guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill our duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Ixal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Gallian Empire to the north, and that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years past, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste, when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon Dalamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Scarcely and square marm of the Twelve's Wood was spared the devastation. Yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded by mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet whenever we try and say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst the blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of our legends. We do not ask that you become another warrior of light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. And that's left, then. It is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill, scrawl your name here, right there. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you used your real name. There is a special place in the 7th hell for those who use amusing aliases. Ha, that's for people to, when they say, like, no swearing. James Aquafang, And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of the Twelveswood. The guild expects great things from you. Look at what just arrived, another goddamned adventurer. Don't you start with that adventurers are the very soul that Gridania needs. The elder Seedseer herself bade us welcome, that with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th hell. Oh, I'd like to see you try, mate. I'd probably stick that bloody massive stick up your ass. Ahem. Pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the Twelveswood of late, you see, and the wood whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. Oh, I need to shut the door. As it is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not know well, your good self included. Fear not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. I haven't even got a house yet. Where am I supposed to live? Now then, you may depend on old Mother Milouine to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Yay, done it. So I spoke to Mother Milouine. Forth and discover the incredible adventures that awaits you. Okay. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a former member of the Adventurers Guild, you must show a firm grasp of fundamentals of adventuring. To the end, 3 tasks I wish you to perform. First task to visit the Aetherite. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetheric Plaza, not far from the Carling Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetherite plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface, and a member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Archers Guild. There is no better place to learn the art of the bow. Speak with Athelina, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons and armour, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on his travels. There is... his